Frustrating afternoon, I'm sure, for you and your team.
Yeah, very frustrating. Listen, we've been on a good run. We were okay in patches today, but not good enough, really. We didn't really create enough to win the game, which is quite disappointing.
We always talk about is what happens in both boxes that count. In that first half an hour in particular, lots of opportunities, just not being able to punish Shrewsbury.
Yeah, I think we started off better than we finished. We looked a threat in the first 20 minutes, but then it died off a little bit and became a bit scrappy. I think we'd suited them a little bit. Two sloppy goals, and we're playing catch up and stuff. Quite a disappointing day. You need to put it behind us, move on, and get back to putting a good run together like we were before.
The penalty decision, from your view on the pitch, was there any complaints?
No, I don't think so. Obviously quite frustrating, but happens. It is football. It is what it is, but yeah, I think it was a pen. Listen, we've done enough we've created enough in the first 20 minutes to win the game. I think if we scored the first goal, we do win the game. We had control over the game, played well in patches. But listen, if that first goal would have come, I definitely think we'd have won the game, yeah.
And then second half, it almost played into their hands the way the game went, didn't it, with how scrappy it became?
Yeah, as I said earlier, it did come scrappy. Listen, we still had control over the game, we were playing some good football and stuff. I think we played better football, but they just kept spinning it in behind our head, and we were chasing, winning set, kicking it out, and then they were putting crosses in the box. Game comes scrappy, which suited them, but I still think we should, if we would have put one in the net in the first 20 minutes, we come away with 3 points, I think.
Are they the more frustrating defeats, games like today where you've played well in spells but not taken advantage of it?
Yeah, I definitely think we've played worse this season and won, which is frustrating. But that's football. It's a strange old game, isn't it? So listen, we need to put it behind us as soon as possible, move on to Wycombe next week, and we'll have home form strong. So listen, we'll be going in for 3 points, defo.
Yeah, and a difficult game again, very similar test I expect from Wycombe to what you had today.
Yeah, very similar. Like to get the ball in the box, like to play for second balls and spin the ball in behind. I think we've dealt well with it this season. I don't think their goals come from that today. Their goal come from obviously a penalty, and then across 6-yard box and a tap in. So we've dealt well with that. So bring on the test. Looking forward to it.
You never forget your first love. So whilst you get behind your national team this winter, remember your club. As EFL football continues throughout November and December, if you can, be there. And if you can't, stream it live. As you cheer on your nation, never forget your first love.